everyone, thanks for watching. In this video I'm going to be talking about my absolutely favorite deodorant. If you watched my last video, I did an unboxing for Walmart's Spring Beauty Box and they gave a coupon for a free deodorant. And I mentioned that I hate wearing deodorant, but I do wear it every single day. But I wanted to tell you guys about a very special deodorant that I discovered about 10 years ago. Yes, 10 years ago, and it has changed my life forever. When I first found this, I was just so elated because the day after I used it, I actually forgot that I used it. So I forgot that I didn't put deodorant on, and I went through the entire day and realized that by the time I got home, I hadn't sweat through my outfit, I didn't sweat through my clothes, I didn't have any embarrassing, wet stains or anything like that. It was just such a relief that I probably cried. I don't know if I did, but if I didn't, I was probably crying inside because this literally just changed my life. I was always so worried about sweating through my clothes, having other people see, ruining some outfits, or if I was going to a wedding or anything. It was just on my mind constantly, and this has literally been my savior. So the product is called Certain Dri, and it's a clinical strength anti-perspirant. This is their roll-on, and I'll go ahead and read the information on the bottle. It stops excessive perspiration for 72 hours, and it's the #1 doctor recommended deodorant. The active ingredient is aluminum chloride, and the directions say to apply to underarms only, apply only at bedtime, apply sparingly, and apply only a few strokes under each arm. It says do not use immediately after shaving, or on broken skin, on irritated skin, or immediately after bathing. So when I first discovered this deodorant, I was searching and searching every store, everything that I could find online for a type of deodorant that would help me with my excessive sweating. I never, ever really talked about it with anyone until now. And I would never discuss it with anyone because I just didn't want to go through the embarrassment. I never went to the doctor. Number one, I hate going to the doctor. I go to the doctor when I need to go to the doctor, but I actually hate going to the doctor. And number two, I just didn't think that it was that big of an issue, even though I was suffering from it and I was frustrated with it. I thought that everybody went through it, but everyone, worked well with deodorant, and I just didn't find the right one for me yet. And number three, I was just so embarrassed about talking about it. I didn't even want to tell my doctor. So I just used everything that I could find out there on the market, every single type of brand of deodorant, for men and for women. I tried just the regular roll-on. I tried the sprays. I tried like the homeopathic all natural. Nothing worked for me at all. There is one thing about it that is very uncomfortable, which I have recommended this to other people, but they couldn't get over the same issue that I had to deal with. But I found a solution. So what happens is, I get out of the shower and, I don't put it on right after I get out of the shower because your skin is still a little bit sensitive. And I make sure that when I use a washcloth, I do not really scrub super hard underneath there because it can kind of irritate the skin. And then when you put this on, it can definitely burn. So the directions, you need to definitely follow them or you'll hate this product. But what happens is, as soon as you apply it onto your underarms, it can start to tingle and then kind of burn, because if you have any type of irritation or broken skin or anything going on with your underarms, this is going to really burn and sting and itch. And even sometimes if you feel like you cared for your underarms really gently before you put this on, it can still start to itch a lot. I don't really know what causes that, but what I've found is that if I put this on right before I go to bed and then wear an actual t-shirt, not a tank top, but a t-shirt or even a long sleeve if it's cold that night, just so that when you close your arms, you don't have skin-to-skin contact in your underarms, so that you have like some fabric there kind of cushioning it. And I've found that that helps 100% for me. It's not itchy for some reason, it just feels comfortable, and I don't have to deal with that whole itchiness phase before I fall asleep. So again, I get out of the shower, go ahead and do the rest of my bedtime routine, and then right before I go to bed, I take off whatever I'm wearing and then just on the top, and then put this on just a few strokes. That's all you need. It comes out very wet. This product is very like liquidy. It's like water. It's not like a cream base or anything. It definitely comes out like, it looks like water. So you don't want to use too much, just a little bit. As soon as you feel it start to get wet from this deodorant, that's all you need. And then I let it air dry, and then I put back whatever I'm wearing. Again, I always try and wear a t-shirt with this because it just helps with the itching part, and that goes away. And then you fall asleep, you wake up the next day, and then you honestly don't need any deodorant for 1, 2, up to 3 days, which is amazing. But sometimes what I'll do is I'll have a deodorant that I like, that smells good in my medicine cabinet, that I'll just throw on that morning. But again, like, you know, other deodorants where you're just constantly having to put like a heavy layer on, you just need a really light sweep of deodorant if you want to smell nice, but you don't have to worry about actual sweating, which is amazing. So the people that I've recommended this to kind of get worried because they wonder, where does the sweat go? The pores are there under your arms to sweat. So if this is preventing the sweat, does it do any harm to your body? You know, what is happening to it? They don't like the whole idea of it not sweating under there. But you know what, for me, that's just amazing. I've been using this for over 10 years and I haven't found anything strange about my underarm area, no excessive sweating if I don't, you know, if I stop using this. Nothing has changed in like a negative sense. Now I don't even sweat that much anymore ever since I started using this. I think that I just had like overactive pores in my underarms, which this has corrected so much. So I am so thankful for this product. They also have a day refresher, Certain Dri, which you can use during the day. So after you use this at night, when you wake up the next day, you can put on the refresher, just the same thing like I said with like a nice deodorant that I have. I just put a really light application, and then that kind of gets you through the day, keeps you smelling nice, but you don't really need it, but it's nice to have. And I used to use the day refresher with this because when I first saw that they came out with it, I was really excited. And then, you know, the formulas are going to complement each other, but then I didn't really need to use it anymore because I wasn't sweating, I wasn't smelling, and I just stopped using it. And even with this product here, I've had this bottle for so long. I buy them, you know, multiples, but I've had this product for so long because all you need to use is just a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. And so you are going to definitely get your money's worth. Again, this is going to be a little bit more than the other deodorants. I don't know if it's because it's clinical strength or whatever, but it really is worth the money if that's what you're looking for. If you don't want any more sweat, if you want to stop excessive sweating, if you're just going out at night and you want some extra, you know, strength deodorant and you don't want to sweat through any of your clothes, if you're going to a wedding, if you're going to a really hot event, then this is something that you really need to try out. I've never talked about this topic in public before, so here I am now, you know, sharing this with you. If you guys have any questions at all, want to know more about this product, then I would be more than happy to discuss that with you. Leave any questions or comments down below, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time.